What God has joined together, let no man put asunder.
Traditional marriage ceremonies in Nigeria date back centuries and come in various forms as a result of the country's diverse culture. The colorful events generally differ in grandeur depending on the fund and the distinctive nature of the three major ethnic groups holding it: the Yoruba in the southwest, Igbo in the east, and Hausa Fulani in the north. The ceremonies in all the marriages begin with the introduction of the couple's parents, after which the family of the groom brings items demanded by the bride's family in line with the traditional demands for approval. Among the Yoruba of Western Nigeria, when the dowry, also known as the bride price, is paid, tradition says such money is to be offered but not totally accepted, because it brings to mind dues paid by colonial slave masters, called the Owori in local parlance, for the purchase of slaves.
We are not selling our daughter. So what we just want is that the husband should take proper care of her. So that is the most important thing.
The procedure among the Igbo of eastern Nigeria has now been modified. In the past, diverse marriage procedures were dictated by the many tribes that make up the ethnic group. This is how it works. First, the man presents his interest before the bride's family. Both families later investigate each other, meet and agree, while the bride's family provides a list of traditional requirements for the marriage. The bride price is finally paid.
It is those elders, that eldest man, that will be fixing this price, the dowry. The father will be there. No woman is around there. No women don't stay around that place. After telling them how much you want them to pay, it varies from place to place, this dowry. In my area, even if you have degree, a family may say you give us 100 naira or 5,000 naira. And no, when they say 5,000 naira, it means they are just giving you the baby, the girl, free. And some people do it because they don't want problem. Maybe when the girl leave, maybe they have asked you 500,000, start looking for 500,000 to pay you back.
And the wine carrying ceremony, Igbankuwai, is conducted. If, however, there is a divorce, the bride price is returned.
Divorce have stages. If you are married to a man, he divorced you because you were not able to raise any child. The man who married you and paid dowry, your family is still indebted to that man. Demands are made. Pay back what we gave you as dowry.
For the Hausa Fulani in the north, it is believed that marriage cannot be totally separated from the Islamic religion.
Except that dowry among within themselves, amicably understandable. They fix the day, and before the day, prepare for cola nut and some sweets and a little amount for a traditional marriage. They call our muallims or imam to come and call themselves. They do marriage and they hand over the wives or the parents of the grandmother.
Irrespective of the differences, certain elements cut across traditional marriages in Nigeria. Also of interest and common in all the marriages is the use of uniform clothing known as the ashwebi in local parlance.
Everybody comes together, you see them on the same color, on the same kind of dress. It's like a pass to the wedding.
It may not be original to every Nigerian society, but it has come to stay.
But the traditional weddings do not come cheap, contrary to belief in some quarters.
Okay, do you both want to tell me something little about the cost implication of this wedding?
Cost?
Yes.
Sure.
I don't know how to quantify, but let me just tell you, from the day we chose the date, we picked the day like 2 months ago. We've been spending.
Though the cost of traditional weddings may be negotiated, the rites are the non-negotiable first step a couple must take before other forms of weddings in Nigeria. CHRISTYCOLE, TVC News.